working?
Yeah.
Is it live?
We're live.
We're live?
We're live. Hi Jenny, we're good, thank you. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Right, behave yourself.
Hi Django. So I'm trying to get in without getting right on the floor because it's very dusty. We're just getting Prince out for his evening exercise. Here he comes.
Is that right? Can you see?
Yeah, we can see him. I don't want to move the camera too much because it ends up getting blurry. What's the picture quality like, guys? Let us know. Hi from Italy. Hello from Amsterdam. Hi from Georgia. Greetings from Phoenix, Arizona. From Texas. Hello from Germany. It's clear. Oh, brilliant. Picture's clear.
Oh, good.
Maybe we found a good spot. Does he lay down off of his leg? I haven't actually seen him laying down yet. Here he comes. Good bit quality, superb. Hi.
Hi. Oh. You're live, Princey boy. I think if we tilt the camera up a little bit, maybe.
Oh yeah.
That should work.
Like that. That's better, isn't it?
A bit more? Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
okay. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
It's spring loaded and it's gonna spring out. How's that?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. Move it. This way a little bit.
That's it. That's better. Okay, so we've put the camera on a tripod because that seems to make a difference and keeps the picture steady. So, okay. So this is Prince. And he's settling in really well. Aren't you, little man? Yeah, you are. Aren't you? We, we took the unicorn hair out. So he's au natural, which I think is a bit better. And also it helps him with the flies, I think. So now, I did take some advice.
Oh, you brought your glasses?
I brought my glasses.
Amazing.
So I can actually see what's going on in the world. I think it's better without the glasses, to be honest, with what's going on. I'm so...
New York, it's 2:30, not 1:30. Ah, is that... There was a big confusion over the times, so I'm really sorry about that.
That's right, you put it was CEST, didn't you?
Yeah, I think they said the time was wrong for California, but maybe it was because I got the New York time wrong.
Hello, Cambridge.
From Northumberland.
Northumberland, West Virginia, take me
Missouri.
home, Missouri. Good stuff.
Watching from Ohio while I'm in the hospital for breathing issues, possibly from
Oh
heart or
dear.
pulmonary concerns.
Well, Cara, I hope you feel better soon.
Sorry to hear that, Cara.
Hi, Scotland. Yeah, his funny ponytail's gone.
The flies are really bad today.
It's been so hot here today and humid. It's been horrific, and the flies have been really bad. So everyone's been keeping steady.
How was his first night at home? Yeah, he was good. He was
He was really good.
when he first got here, obviously he was shouting quite a bit at all the other horses, but a lot more settled than when the new donkey guy came.
Yeah, that was loud.
There's an ant in your whiskers a little bit.
Yeah, you don't appreciate how tiny Pony is until someone's next. Yeah, I know. He's so small. He's actually bigger than Prospero. I can't get Prospero here at the same time because obviously there'll be eruptions, but I'll have to bring Prospero on a live and he's even smaller. He's down here. He's tiny.
Will you have him gelded? Yes, we have to wait until end of September, October time when it's a bit cooler, because the risk of infection is quite high right now because of all the flies. So yeah, we have to wait.
I'm just going to give him another walk down the pathway and back.
Do you want me to take him?
Yeah, you can take him. Just go steady.
Come in.
He's definitely walking better on it.
Yeah.
100%. If I go the other side, then... Oh. Sorry, we're a little bit deflated at the moment because of the heat. So we're not full of energy. Leicester, hi. Hi Norfolk, hi Wales. Grandma Linda in Martinsburg. Hi Grandma Linda. Hello London, Swansea, Florida. Oh guys, brilliant. So many of you all over the place. Lovely to see you all. Thanks for joining us. Shropshire, Chicago, New Zealand. I did like the unicorn look, but Prince is waving in the breeze look. Yeah, I agree. He's I like the look actually. I thought it was quite cool, but he's yeah, it's not really suitable. Hi California, Nova Scotia, Brighton. Well, between London and Brighton, you're halfway. Hi Diane. Right, so I'm going to speed up down to the bottom so we can get it a little bit right. Oh. Hi Shropshire, another hi from Shropshire. Shropshire. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, he's supposed to be exercising. He doesn't need to say hi. He's been saying hi all day. Keep that leg moving. Honestly. Yeah, we're both well today, thank you. Just very, very hot, and just doing what we can to get through this heat. We're in Murcia in Spain. Oh dear, he's roasting. Leeds, no, we're exotic. Leeds is pretty exotic. What are you talking about? Well, I've got to crack the whip, otherwise she'll be there just chatting to the animals and no one's getting any exercise. So I've got to make sure she still keeps on doing what she should be doing. Hi Surrey. What's the temperature? I don't know what it is right now. I think it was about 42 today. Which, what's that? Double it, add 30. What's that? 84. About 110. Oh, it was just crazy. Do more horsey biscuit eating ASMR. Do you like ASMR? Oh, hi guys. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Brody Lynn, thank you very, very much for your super chat. That's lovely. Thank you. Sending cool breezes and kisses to Prince and to the rest of the gang. Thank you very much, Brody. South Africa. God, I bet you're feeling it. That's hot over there. She just broke her news after a week of hell. Oh, well, do you know what? It thundered earlier, and I thought this is it. We're going to get a massive thunderstorm. Then we're going to get rid of this humidity, but no, it didn't. Here he comes, handsome boy. New Hampshire, third and last time I'm saying New Hampshire. Hi, New Hampshire. Sorry. Surrey, hi from Surrey. Oh, okay. Did you want something to add something to that? Move that leg, you lazy monkey. Keep moving it. You're not going to get a big strong boy if you don't exercise, are you? Oh, bye then. Oh, soggy North Wales. Prince just said he wants biscuits. Where's he going? Bring him back up here. No, don't go down that club. What, are you crazy? No, come away from them. You'll get chaos ensue in a minute. We'll get... Oh, Charlie will not be happy. Do you groom all the horses? Are all the horses still tame? Yeah, the horses, yeah, they're tame, I suppose. They're quite a wild bunch, really. They're tame to us. and we groom them as and when it's needed and as and when it's necessary. They're not show ponies. You know, they're a herd and they're left to be horses. You know, they're not ridden. They're just, we try and let them just be horses as much as possible, really. But occasionally, yeah, we have to go in with the detangler and sort them all out and give them a bit of a spruce up, an MOT. Yeah, Ruby's still with Donkey Face. Southern Poland, Sosnowiec. I'm not very good at my pronunciation. Yeah, he's walking better. Hi from Narrowboat Dougal. East Yorkshire. Do you review ride horses? I have 3. We used to, both of us used to ride, but we chose not to ride anymore because, or getting into a contentious issue, I suppose. We did quite a lot of research on what it means to ride and what the effects it has on the horse itself, and we personally weren't comfortable with doing it, and as both of us being vegan, it doesn't really align with our ethics, I suppose. Ethics. Yeah, so we prefer not to ride them. Wild Horses for You, $20. Thank you very much, Wild Horses. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to do some chats with him for sure. Hi from Texas. Who's the cute pup following Rachel and Prince? Oh, that's Django. Django was rescued. If you don't know his story, he was rescued in a storm. He was found literally probably a day old, if that, with his siblings. There was 4 of them left in a carrier bag on the side of the road. The police picked the carrier bag up at 3 o'clock in the morning. All 4 of them were absolutely soaked, freezing cold, and barely alive. They were kept in the police office until 9 o'clock the following morning, where they were given to the vets. And then the vets contacted us and asked us if we could do anything with them. By the time we got to them, I think it was about 10:30 in the morning. So we basically got hold of them and tried to get some heat into them, obviously not too quickly, but trying to basically do the best we could with them. They needed to be hand fed. Rachel, she was tireless with them, absolutely tireless with them, but the 3 of them were too weak, just could not make it. So we lost 3, and Django was the last one, and he was the slightly bigger one of the 4. And oh, all right, we're not talking about you, we're talking about Django. And then yeah, and then Rachel, it was just like grit and determination, was like, no, this one is definitely going to survive. And she just put everything she had into him. And here he is now. So follows her around. Hello, how you doing? You got anything to say? So sorry, yeah, that was the, okay, we might have to put him away now because the other horses are coming over. Riding, physical or emotional effects? On the horse, potentially both, but yeah, potentially both. So I'm just looking at it because we've got I'll show you here quickly. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to disturb that. The horses are coming over, and they're coming over to see Prince. But anyway, right, where are we? Oh my gosh. I think we should get him away before we have a stampede of horses. So I'm going to put that back now. I don't want to disturb the camera too much. So, sorry, the question, does Mufasa go in the paddock with the other horses at night, and does he have a friend yet? No, Mufasa he lives separately. They can touch noses over the fence, but he's separate. He's very, very nervous around the other horses. He's going away. Yeah, he's very nervous around the other horses. He gets really scared and just basically runs away. As far as friends are concerned, not yet. No, he's still quite a loner. He hangs around with the donkeys if they're out and about. But no, he's a funny old thing. He's a funny old thing. If I'm working in the field, which I haven't been recently because of the heat, but he'll come and work with me. But he's quite happy. He's not an unhappy horse. He's not depressed or anything. He just sort of like meanders about. You know, he's just an old boy just wandering around, really. Where are we? Linda Seal. Oh, thank you very much. Nice thing to say. You might call him Prince. I think the other horses are calling him Half Pint. Yeah, absolutely. Is that Daisy up the lane? Yeah, that's Daisy. Yeah, that's as far as she's coming. Daisy, do you know what? Come say hello. No, she doesn't. Quite frankly. Gollant in Cornwall. Maurice, oh, thank you. People scare you. Yeah, people can be really scary, actually. Yeah, they can, can't they? And they can. I think it's scary what goes on in people's minds sometimes, to be honest. When you get a little glimpse or a window into people, sometimes it can be quite. That can be quite frightening. I agree. How old is Mufasa? He's about 30, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 30. What's the dog called? That's Django. And then the one up there is Daisy. How many people work at the sanctuary? Just the two of us. But when it's open, and we do have volunteers here, so that's hopefully starting again soon. Who knows? The problem is that most of our volunteers come from the UK, and then there's all these restrictions in place of when you go back to the UK to do with everything, you know. So at the moment, it's just not happening. So it's Rachel and I at the moment. Yeah, we're looking forward to some good rain. Our dog Porter has a thing for Ronnie. He loves watching him on your videos.
Aww.
Thanks from Carson City, Nevada. That's so funny, isn't it?
If you manage to get a video, then
Yeah, get a video of him. Yeah, watching Ronnie. I'd love to see
reactions.
That, actually. Yeah, absolutely. Do you have other small horses? Will Prince eventually be with them? Yes, we have another Falabella who's called Prospero, and they will live together. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan. Good evening, Jacobs Ridge. Maureen Walsh. Good evening. Rachel's got a cushion. She's getting past.
It's because I've changed out of my...
Is it a plastic bag?
Yeah. I changed out of my work gear. I'm in like cleaner clothes, so I didn't want to sit on the floor.
Right, here we go. Why did you choose Spain?
Julian, why?
Why? I don't know. It would just seem like a good idea at the time. Let's have a look. I'm going to go down to I'm just going to jump a few there because I'm... tell me how you lured Rachel, such a pretty girl, to slave in the heat with you. Love you guys. Well, I don't know about lured her. Yeah, I don't know. How did I secure you? I don't know how that happened. Secured you? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it must just be my charm, elegance, good wit.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think that's what it was, actually. I mean, it can't be anything else. That's got to be it. Hello again from Missouri. Georgia, if the work gets hard for just the two of you, could you hire a person to help with the ranch? Yeah, we have looked at that. The problem you've got is, this is what we found anyway, is that it's such a passion project. So I'm going to move that so I can see you, Rach, because I can't see you.
No, it's just half your face in it.
That's right. You only need half my face. Yeah, it's because it's such a passion project. Not everybody shares that passion, and you wouldn't do this job, I don't think, for money. I just don't think it's either a real passion that you would do it for, or you wouldn't do it. Because I don't think anybody that's motivated by money, I don't think would last 2 seconds. To be honest, I just
Unless
don't.
it's a lot of money, which we
Exactly.
can't
Yeah,
afford to pay people a lot of money.
that's what I mean. If you were motivated by money, you would have to be paid so much money to do this job. You would only do this job if it's a passion. So then you've got to try and find people that are as passionate as you are about it and dedicated and all the rest of it. And that's quite hard to find on a localized basis. On a global basis, you would probably locate them if you put a call out. But
We have had long-term volunteers help out.
yes.
A lot of them don't stay for the full season, but we have had a couple of people that have managed to
Yeah,
stay with it. And Abby, who was here for 2 years.
yeah, Abby's she's one of the gang really. Abby's always going to be one of the gang, but she's not here. She hasn't been here for a little while, and she's now gone off to study veterinary nursing. So she's doing really well with that. So yeah, we're hoping that she'll probably come back one day. We'll have to. We're going to get her back. If you're watching, Abby, you're coming back. I'm going to come and get you and drag you back, but only when you're qualified.
Someone said, "Where's Freddie?"
Freddie, who knows where Freddie is? He's gone back to the UK, and he's gone back to the UK, and he'll be back out here, I think, in December. Prof RSB, is it either Professor RSB
Professor
or
B?
is it Professional
Prof,
RSB? Thank you very much for your super chat. Bravo, thank you.
you.
That's lovely.
Did you see these ones?
No. You're good looking too, Julian. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, shut up, don't give him an ego.
That's all right. You can give me an ego.
Oh.
Yeah, we did choose Spain on a cool day. Yes, that's a good one.
Why do you have Spanish volunteers? We did have some local volunteers once. They were like teenage boys, but
What a headache. Absolute headache. We actually called them the monkeys. And they turned up like a little troop of monkeys. And I would get them doing mucking out or just basically giving them a bit of pocket money to do bits and pieces around the place, which really did actually help. But they were it was chaos, absolute chaos. And at the time I had a little dumper truck, and they would all jump on the dumper truck. They'd all fight each other over who's going to drive the dumper truck. And then they would proceed to just roar around the sanctuary at a million miles an hour. Well, as fast as a million miles an hour, because dumper trucks don't go that fast.
does anything?
But they were, they were just they were an absolute headache. Then I'd give them their pocket money, and then they would start arguing amongst themselves over who did more work, so who should get more money. In the end, it was just no. It was a big mistake. So yeah, that's where we are now. Anyway, I'm going to hit this button. Maureen Marshall, thank you very much.
Let's crush that like button.
Yeah, smash the like button. Come on, guys, smash that like button.
Barbara, we can't do anything with regards to purchasing the property in August because everything closes down in Spain in August. So there's a few processes and things that we have to go through.
Yeah, it's just forget everything shuts in August. No one's about. No one will do anything in
so
August.
We can't get going again until September with that.
Yeah, but everything's all primed, ready to go.
Where are you from in southern England? A bit similar to mine, although I'm called a plastic paddy, so my cousins, by my Irish cousins.
A plastic paddy? I've never heard that expression before. I'm from the southeast of England, and originally from an area called Bishop Stortford, around that way.
When does it get cooler there?
I don't know, but it needs to happen really quickly. I think probably October. September still's quite warm.
September will be August, July and August are the hottest. September will still be hot, but quite as hot.
Yeah.
I should have cooler nights. October will be when it's sort of manageable again.
Essex lad, Julian. Excuse me, Hertfordshire, if you don't mind. Essex. I say, I can't believe you would refer to me as an Essex boy. Yeah, a little bit Essex.
Can be sometimes. Will I ever become a vet? I don't think so, no.
I did actually suggest that you should do it. Because I think you would be really good
I don't
at
think
it.
I've got enough passion to want to do it. Because it's a lot of work.
Even one of our vets was working with you and said, "Oh God, you should definitely be a vet."
I would need to really, really want to do it to be able to do it because there's so much studying and stuff.
Yeah. I think you'd struggle to do that and do this.
Oh yeah. Plus, it's in like maths. I'm not good at.
I bet you are.
Science. I'm not really good
Actually, I have experienced your maths. It does need work.
Is Donkey Face being named?
Yeah, we were thinking. What do you think, guys? We were thinking about doing like we did for Prince, but doing the same thing for Donkey Face because it's a bit of fun and it's a really good little fundraiser, and everybody can get involved, and it's not a lot of money. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Should we do a name the donkey? You know, do a draw again like we did with Prince?
You have to have the right people, or no help is better than chaotic help. Yes, exactly. Sometimes as well, like it's easier to actually do things yourself than to explain over and over again to someone who doesn't get it or
Doesn't want to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Maureen, thank you. Oh no, you saw that one.
So it must have gone up
Oh, okay.
too much.
Right.
Arkansas, Essex lad Julian.
Yeah.
I heard almost all of Europe shuts down in August. Yeah, I think Italy do, and probably Portugal.
Yeah, I think pretty much all of
France,
August.
probably all the hot places.
Yeah, I think so.
When will you reopen to volunteers to come to help living to work? Next year, we believe.
Yeah, next year should hopefully all be ready to go. You're an Essex girl, Megan Ivy.
September has a burr in its name, but it lies.
From Kent coast.
Do you have any grazing pasture?
No grazing at all.
In winter, everything grows and goes green, and it keeps them fed. Like they still need their hay as well, but during the day it keeps them busy, and then at night time they get their hay, and that usually lasts 2 months.
Yeah.
Several months.
Yeah.
But no, I don't really have enough land to keep some land aside to grow crops or pasture.
No. Don't diss the S's.
We're not all the only way in that shallow.
Shallow, yeah. Simone, thank you very much.
Thank you, Simone. That's that one.
Yeah.
Yes, do the naming.
No, don't change it. Call him Donkey Face. It suits him. Yes, name the donkey McDonkey Face. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Have a contest and then name him Donkey Face.
And then name him Donkey Face anyway. Okay, well look, yeah, I think what I don't want to do is, or what we don't want to do is sort of like, we've just done a naming competition thing with Prince. We didn't want to, go out again and go, oh, well, let's do it, because it's, I don't want to be like that really. But I just think it's a really effective little fundraiser, and it really does help, doesn't it? So,
also, we just found out as well that there's another bill to pay for Prince, and we don't know what it is yet. So we're a bit worried about that.
I'm not worried. I don't worry about things like that. There's no point.
£5,000.
No.
Don't press that button.
Oh, why? Oh, I see.
I contributed to your sanctuary fast today.
Oh, thank you very much.
Steve.
Thank you.
A lot of people saying yes, some people saying
the
don't.
eyes have it. The eyes have it.
Reggie, we feel like it doesn't really suit him. We feel like we haven't found his name yet.
Yeah, that's why Donkey Face is kind of, it's sticking a little bit,
But
but
he needs a proper name, like even if that's your
yeah,
nickname for him.
yeah. I was mucking out this morning and he was just getting in the way. You know, it was just everywhere I was, he was just there. So I was having a little chat with him, just seeing if his name would come, but I didn't really get his name yet.
Oh, you mucked out the goats.
A little bit, yeah, where he was being.
Interesting. Pin the name on the donkey fundraiser. How would that work?
Pin the name on the donkey.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, that is an interesting idea.
You're what we call a country bumpkin, not a bad thing, means someone who would not do well in the city.
Who are you talking about, me or Rach?
I think I'm probably more of a country bumpkin than you.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm country. I'll perhaps just a couple of country bumpkins. Hello from India. Yes. Yes, this. Russell 3380. Yes, this.
Responding to someone else, I think.
Oh, okay.
Naming was a really
What was
fun
that to say?
way
You say
to be
what?
involved.
Texas says hello. Keep donkey face. It suits him.
Do donkeys prefer to listen to English or Spanish? I think it depends, really. If they're used to Spanish voices, then they probably prefer it, unless they've been abused by Spanish people. We find with the dogs, like some of them, when they hear Spanish voices, they just go a bit crazy. Like
Yeah.
Sonny doesn't like that.
No. Scroll down, man. Scroll down, mate.
How many animals are there?
4,020.
That's
17.
not right, is it?
Still like them, George. Yeah, I know.
140 animals.
142 actually. Actually, 144 now. 45. 145.
Shut up.
It is.
We'll be doing a chat with Donkey Face soon.
Yeah, I will definitely be doing a chat with him. But the trouble is, it's just getting down here before it gets too hot and having this time after you've done your
Time to
job.
do it.
You've got such a limited window to get your work done. It's crazy.
Would you ever move back to the UK with your animals if you could?
Yeah,
We're literally just speaking about that before we came live, weren't we? We're like,
yeah. Absolutely. In this heat, it's unbearable. It's just unbearable. It's very, very tricky, very difficult. So yeah, I'd put them all on an ark and float them all up to the UK where we've got some bit of air to breathe.
no one's hitting the like button. Only 22 so far. It says 325 to us.
Yeah, we've got 325 likes on there, but we could do with a few more people. What's going on?
Please do a naming vote for Donkey Face. So much fun, raises funds for you. And thank you very much for your donation, Sharon.
Thanks, Sharon.
Love the fact that you thought about not doing it, but yes, comp time.
Okay. All right, we'll get on to that then. We'll launch that and let's see what happens. That would be amazing.
Fundraiser for the horse and donkey. Well, the horse, if you mean Prince, he's already got his name. Unless they mean the goat.
I think you need to go down. You need to get lower because you're too slow and the chat isn't relevant. We're losing
Sorry,
it.
but I'm interested.
No, they didn't shoot the English on the rescue, no. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up there on a
Don't
few
forget
comments.
the goat, or are we sticking with Ruby? She's Ruby to me now. Thank you, S. Sergeant.
Thank you very much.
That's very
Sergeant,
kind.
thank you.
Giles is a good name for a donkey face.
Valerie, thank you very much.
I still like the name George. It's so dignified.
It is, yeah. I think I said I had a Labrador called George, three-legged Labrador. People used to come up to me when I was walking him and they'd say, "Oh my God, your dog only got one leg." I'd say, "No, he hasn't. He's got three."
Got one leg.
Yeah, because it's just how
He's
people's
missing,
minds work.
yeah.
Yeah, because he's missing one.
Thank you very much, Fui Manchu.
Fui
Fui?
Fui Manchu.
It's difficult to see because it cuts there.
It does. It's so annoying. It does.
Sorry, just scrolling through.
366 likes. Not bad. Not bad. But come on. I mean, I know you've got more likes in there than that. What's going on?
How dare two people press the dislike button? I didn't. I can't even see that.
People have pressed the dislike. It's so funny, isn't it? It is so funny. It's like, it's obviously the same person that hits the dislike on all of our videos. Sometimes they hit the dislike before they've even seen it. And it always makes me laugh. It's like, it'll be like a video of Steve or something. And it's just like, no, I don't like it. It's thumbs down from me. It's rubbish. I don't know what you do with that.
Helen, thank you very much. She sent some money via PayPal.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Helen. Steve is innocent. No, he's not. There's no way Steve's innocent. We'll get into the bottom of that.
Can you tell me why the likes are so important?
Yeah, it's to do with the algorithm. That the more likes that a video gets, then the algorithm picks that video up and then it suggests it and recommends it to other people that aren't necessarily subscribed to your channel. So it widens the audience. So that's why the likes are so important. That's why everybody says, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and all of the rest of it. So yeah, it is actually really important.
Isn't it the most important? It's more important than...
It's the most important. It's the thing that triggers the algorithm to distribute the video.
Help as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Look at us being YouTubers.
I don't make a donation. Hazel, you can make a donation on here. If you have to be signed in and then you click the dollar symbol, or if you want to, you can make it via PayPal, and the PayPal link is
www.paypal.me/Jacob's Ridge. Yes. Django, hello. Hi, where have you been? You look like you've been up to no good, I'll be honest.
What's Donkey Face's...
Hi, Kelly. Thank you very much. That's lovely.
Thanks, Kelly. What's Donkey Face's temperament like?
Really gentle. Yeah, he's really cool, actually.
Just doesn't like the other donkeys, or maybe does want, I don't know. Wants to shout at the other donkeys.
Hi, Ordine. Ordine.
There's no like button for me when watching live.
No like buttons for you. Sorry, you've got to be special to get a like button.
Do you have an account? You need a YouTube account, I believe. There's no dislikes on this at my end.
No, I can't see any dislikes.
I don't have a like button. Make sure you've got an account and you're signed in, and then it should let you. Thank you very much, Russell.
Thank you, Russell.
€380.
Very kind of you. Thank you. In the name of Donny Face, but for Lucky Prince. Oh, thank you.
Steve is guilty, but we love him anyway.
Yeah, he's definitely guilty. We all know Steve's guilty.
How close are you to being monetized by YouTube? Is that a subscriber thing?
Yeah, no, we got monetized after our video went viral. So that was really good news. So the videos are turning into, or has the potential to be, an income source for the sanctuary. So it's really important. The channel is really important for the sanctuary. So yeah, it's good. You do need to get a hell of a lot of likes, and you need to get a lot of views and stuff like that for it to actually make a difference. But yeah, it's another potential income stream for the sanctuary, and that's what the name of the game is. I was doing some numbers actually last night, and it's just scary. This place is scary. It's honestly the amount of money it takes just to stand still.
Thank you very much, Maureen.
Thanks, Maureen.
Dogs love watching your channel. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Go Vegan.
434 likes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bobby Rowinski. Hi, Daisy. You come and say hi. You're very wet.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Daisy.
Are you a slobbery mess?
I've seen comments about the dislike button being good as well. I don't remember why, but there is a reason why it can help as well. That's interesting.
I'm not sure about that, but don't hit the dislike just in
please
case.
Don't.
Please don't hit the dislike.
Don't pay attention to jealous people and the dislikes. My haters are my biggest motivators. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hope
yeah.
FB relieves Julian from jail so we can see updates and live videos rather than from other sources.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. I don't know what I did. I think I probably just got reported for something, or I don't know. I just got put in jail, and that's where I've stayed ever since. Well, as far as Jacob's Ridge is concerned, anyway. Baby, what are you doing?
I think we can get them up on there from the computer, can't we?
Yeah, probably.
It seems to be a problem when we're
What
trying
are
to
you
upload them
doing?
from the phone.
Daisy, what are you doing?
Thank you, Kathleen. Why do I see you two in a hammock?
What now, you mean? Is it drugs? Could be. Oh,
Oh,
Daisy.
get him, Daisy.
What are you doing?
Kill.
What are you doing?
I will donate £200 if you call the donkey and goat Darby and Joan.
Darby and Joan.
Who's Darby and Joan?
Oh no, Daisy, no, 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 you're soaking wet. Get off. Oh. Oh.
430 thumbs up here and 2 thumbs down. Oh,
Oh, that's
excuse
strange.
me.
Oh.
Thank you, Donnie, for your donation.
Cheers, Donnie. Thank you.
I heard Steve hangs around with some sketchy fellows. Be
Be
better
better parents.
Hello. Hello. No,
Oh, here it comes. Wet. Here it comes. The wet nose.
Always remind us to like. I get wrapped up in the goings on and I can't see anymore.
Ah, okay. Oh no, Daisy,
no.
Daisy. Oh no. Oh, it's
if you
lovely.
hide the chat, you can see the buttons. Oh, thank you. You need comments too to show there are lots of people interested. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Susan.
Thanks, Susan. Thank you very much.
How about a children's book about Little Prince and his new adventures at the farm or Animal Farm, the Spanish version where the pigs eat all the tapas and drinks
The sangria. Yeah. The kids book is something that I really want to work on. I'd love to do. I think there's so much material here, even from that comes out of the donkey chats. Actually, I just like to let my imagination run a little bit wild with them, and I just think some of the stories and the things that happens in my imagination with the donkeys I think would be great for little kids books. Actually, for adult books as well. I just think it'd be fun.
Never skip the ads. Yes, that's important. Please don't skip the ads, otherwise we don't get any monetization.
Hello from New Orleans. A walk-in pool. Yes, that is. Do you know what? A walk-in pool is for the horses. You mean? Or for all the animals, really. It's I've got a location just over there that would be perfect for it, and we would just need to excavate it out, and then obviously have it lined well, not lined. It would have to be a proper concrete pool thing, but then there's the feed that's right there, a water feed directly from the well, and we could fill it, and I think the horses would love it, and that is something I would love to do, and it is up there on my list of things to do as soon as we've got the sanctuary secured.
Oh my gosh. Daisy.
How many acres or hectares would you need in the UK to sustain all 154 animals? It would be 145. Well,
We've got just 6 acres here. Ideally, we'd like more than that.
yeah, I think you'd need. Realistically, I think
Hundreds.
Yeah, hundreds, but you would
We'd need at least
20. I think at
Yeah.
least 20 acres. I would say, just because of the horses. I think
Yeah.
they normally recommend an acre per horse. So if you've got 20 odd horses, then
I think it's an acre per horse and then an extra acre per extra horse or something. I read.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, about 20 acres, I think.
You see face donkey and goatee.
Yeah, we could. Hold on a second. Let me go and see if I can get. Oh, who did you want to see?
Donkey and goat.
Well, goat might be a problem because Django's out.
No, he's alright with her.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can grab him. Hold on. He hasn't got a head collar on, has he?
No. It's getting dark now. Hope it's cooled down a little for you and the animals. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler now, thankfully. It was really... evening feed tonight was horrible. It was so humid and hot. I can't watch live this time, but I had to pop on and say hello, and y'all are wonderful. Oh, thank you, Shark Shark. Comments help with the algorithms. Yes, they do. Still waiting for the end of the story about Ronnie in the trap. I'll have to tell him when he comes back. Thank you very much, Harriet.
Go on then, go and see your mum.
Is that Philly?
Yeah.
Philly! Philip! Philip! Philly! No, he's gone to eat stuff.
Oh, you probably want to go and find food.
Yeah, he's gone to look for food. Can you choose what type of adverts we see? Unfortunately not, because there's some adverts on there that aren't really in line, which is really annoying, but we have no control over it, unfortunately. But I think they just try and make it sort of related to the category that your channel is about. So it'll tend to be things to do with animals, but not always. I've heard you only need to watch the first 30 seconds of an ad for it to count. I think it depends how long the ad is. I'm not sure on that one, but yeah, I don't know. Have to do more research on that. Will you do another documentary? Yes. Do you know who Ken Burns is? Would love to see a documentary in his style. I don't, but maybe Julian will. But yeah, we do plan to do that. We plan to do more videos of sort of different kinds. We're just sort of fine-tuning things and figuring out the content that we want to put on YouTube. It's getting dark now. Oh, thank you very much, Sherry, for your donation. Give Sock a kiss for me. Yeah. Wouldn't they just poo in the walk-in pool? Maybe. I don't know, actually. Maybe. I don't. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you very much, Paul. Sorry. Donkey's come out now. He's having a roll. Thank you very much, Ulrika, for your donation. Okay, here's Donkey.
Come on.
I have 6 acres for 3 horses, bless you both. Yeah, it's really, I mean, we've got a track system. Here he is. And this is Philip. This isn't, is this Philip? Oh, it's Ruby.
That's Ruby, yeah.
Where's Philly gone?
Philly's probably in the feeding shed.
No, is it shut?
No.
I don't think you can get in under there anymore.
No, it's not shut.
Philip! Oh, it's not shut.
No.
Just gonna have a look then. Alright, darling. Who's doing that? Oh.
It's little Prince. Okay, so this is your first live. All right, you'll get used to this. All right, we do this a lot. Okay, what we have to do, we have to say hello to everybody and make sure everyone's all right.
Careful.
Okay. Oh, here it comes. Hello.
Excuse me. Yeah, we've got like a track system for the horses, which makes it as interesting as possible. We do what we can with the land that we have, but yeah, ideally we would like a lot more eventually. But poco a poco.
Poco.
Sorry, it's getting dark now. Do you have lemon trees? Yeah, we have quite a few lemon trees. It used to be an old fruit farm, so there was already a lot of apricot trees which died off, unfortunately, and a lot of lemon trees and olive trees.
Thank you, Faith. Move your head around there. Look.
Looks
There he is. There he is.
Looks like you're both feeling better. That's great. Julian's still a bit
Groggy.
yeah, a bit bunged up and stuff, but yeah, he had it a lot worse. I wish I could smash the like button 1,000 times. Find the like button by Xing out of the chat for a few seconds. Okay, cool.
Hello.
No, we're not a registered charity at the moment. It's something that we're working on. Hello. Hiya.
You can see though he's quite
quite
tranquil.
docile, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Steve doesn't like him though.
No, Steve really doesn't like him. I'm just going to walk him up the end here.
Ignore Facebook. I read in a psychology journal that 70% of divorces are due to Facebook. Yeah, I can believe that actually. Darby and Joan is a proverbial phrase for a married couple content to share a quiet life of mutual devotion. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. Hello from Mallorca. I have no idea how you're managing in this heat. Recorded temperatures today broke all records at the moment. Keep up the excellent. What temperature did you have in Mallorca? We had 42 here today, but we've had hotter than that here before. Preschoolers would love a book about the donkey photo illustrations. Trust me, I taught them. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh!
Watch out, watch
Billy.
out, watch out.
It's alright, I've got it. My name is Philip.
Watch it, he'll close, he'll shut that down.
We'll shut it down.
We'll just push
No
it.
more live for you. Do you have to go to the webpage to donate? Sheila, you can donate on YouTube. There's a $sign. You might have to X out of the screen to see it. Otherwise, yeah, you can go to the website and you'll find links on there. If you go to jacobsridge.com/ways to help, you'll find like different ways that you can donate and things, monthly donations or one-time donations through PayPal.
It's getting quite dark, isn't it?
It is.
Oh,
Another thing, share the video and when sharing, hashtag the sanctuary name.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much, Terry.
I haven't got my glasses on.
Are you sniffing my hair?
Yeah, I think he is. Oh. Hello. So I can't see.
Vicky, trying to send money. Where are you trying to send it? Let us know if you need our help with that.
Ida.
Ida, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ida.
PayPal not listing you, just wanted to send a bit. So go to paypal.me/jacobsridge. Or if you just want to put the email address in, it's accounts@jacobsridge.com. He's just blowing air into my ear. Do you do stars on Facebook? That's something that you know about. I don't know.
Stars. Hold on. I did read about those. I don't think we're eligible.
Gee.
I think it's something like that. I think it's an eligibility thing. I'm not sure.
So the goat's name is Ruby, yeah. I pay not to have ads, so does that affect my likes?
I don't know actually, because that's a good question. Because I pay for YouTube Premium as well, so I don't get ads. And but when it comes up saying, I don't know, I think you still get something as a creator. I think you still get something from people that don't see ads. I don't know how it works. I really don't. I'm
It's still a lot to learn for
Yeah.
us.
Oh, you got a
I
touch
think
of the Ronnies there,
he
haven't you?
does.
Isn't he? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. What are you doing with that? Thank
I
you.
heard that.
No one
Is
heard.
that Philip? It was Philip, but I don't know where he's gone.
Okay. I'm going to put him away. Oh, steady on. What's going on there? Come on, little one.
Is there adjacent land available to purchase? So there is the lemon grove next to us. Some of you might know the infamous lemon farmer from one of our very first Donkey Chat video. We did say to him, ask him if he was open to selling, and he said no. So I don't think he would unless you were able to offer him well above what it's worth. I don't think he would sell it. The land the other side of us is like our land. It's next to a river, so it's really difficult because you can't build boundaries, you can't build infrastructure next to the river, and that's the problem we've got here. Is we've got a lot of land that we can't use because it's next to the river, or we can't build on it, and it's basically a river plain. Thank you very much, Pixie Poo. Why does Naughty Steve dislike Donkey Face? We think it's because Donkey Face is a stallion, and Steve can probably smell that on him. So maybe he feels a bit threatened by him, or maybe he just wants to try and assert his dominance. But we're hoping that when the new guys get it, it'll calm down a bit. But Steve and Ronnie used to have a rivalry as well. But when they were both gelded, that calmed down. So hopefully it'll be fine. Picture very broken up. Yeah, I think it might be because it's dark now. It got dark so quickly. Maybe we'll move over to the light. It might get a bit fuzzy now. I'm gonna move where it's a bit lighter. This is a bit better here. Maybe something like
What are you doing?
this.
Oh, you moved to the right.
Yeah. Maybe I need my cushion back. What? I look tiny now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Christine. That's a bit. Should I move that off?
Yeah, you can do. I can jump on the floor.
Jump on the floor.
I'll jump on the floor.
Carrie, that was the new donkey, whose name is yet to be decided upon.
Okay, so we're going to do that then, and we'll get that. When should we draw his name? Should we draw his name? What, next Sunday, on the live?
Ooh, yeah, I could do.
No, he's not as bitey. You're right. He's not as bitey. I'm sure he will be. He'll be a bit nibbly, bitey, but we'll soon see.
In regards to ads, just to be on the safe side, I often click the button that takes you to the website, hoping that helps as well. Yeah, as long as too many people don't do that, because then they accuse you of like falsifying it.
Yeah. You can click it, but you can't really click it. And, I don't know. It's just don't worry, don't fret. But I think watching the ads is sufficient, to be honest.
Is it 9:30 p.m. over there now? Yeah, probably. It sounds about right. I would think so.
Yeah.
Forgive me, someone asked me if you two are married to each other. No, we're not married.
She won't have me.
Where's Rachel's cuppa? Sod you, Jack. I'm okay.
It's not a cuppa. Look, have you seen this? Look, Jacob's Ridge mug. Rachel bought this for me. It's water. It's not a cuppa.
It says Julia on that side.
Just in case I forget my name. What's my name again?
Do we help make it less lonely for you to buy these chats? Yeah, the chats are nice.
Yeah, I like the chats. Yeah.
I think we're both quite happy just in the company of the animals and each other's company.
Yeah.
We're not really, I wouldn't say we're like social butterflies or anything.
No.
But yeah, we do like having these chats with you guys. It's really nice.
Yeah, I enjoy them a lot.
I don't tend to click the links. They could be iffy.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, no, I don't think you can even get these ones.
No,
these are metal ones.
Yeah, we've got porcelain ones on the website.
Yeah, but this is.
We should. We're looking to get in.
When I'm down in the field and I really need a glass of water, a cup of water, I use my trusty mug, Jacob's Ridge mug.
I love the.
Makes you feel good inside.
I love the chats. They ease my loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that you're lonely, Jenny.
No, don't be lonely.
Don't be lonely.
Don't be lonely.
It's great advice, isn't it?
No.
Thank you very much. I think that says Sin M.
Sin
M. Got it to go through PayPal. Thank you very much, Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky.
You should do the tin mugs. Yeah, we'll look at that. We'll look into that. It might be a different supplier, but we can look at that.
Yeah.
Is Spanish wine generally vegan? I wouldn't say necessarily so. They have gotten a little bit better at labelling, like in Aldi, they'll tend to label which ones are vegan. But no, it's not like a prerequisite.
Yay. Hi, Texas.
Sorry, someone asked me that. Thank you again for all you do and honestly answering the question. How can I help?
Oh, was that about the marriage thing?
I think so.
Oh, okay. How can you help? We'll get married.
I'd 60 of those mugs when I'm in the field.
Yeah.
Julian, you're silly. Is Julian going to give us the answers to the 2 jokes? I know the fish one, but not the other one.
No, do you know that I'm gonna come clean now, right? Okay. I had no idea. I made those riddles up on the spot because I just needed to talk to Steve about something. So I just made it up. And the fish one actually worked out as Bob, and I thought that was great. But I didn't actually know the riddle. I just came up with, what do you call a fish that can't swim? But it was obviously in my subconscious somewhere. But I'm still working on the answer to the second riddle, which is
What's the difference
between
between
2 men on a pogo stick and a banana sandwich? And I was like, what could be the difference? Well, I suppose.
one's edible and one's
Yeah.
one bounces, one doesn't?
Yeah. One's got a banana in it. I don't know. I'm
Any
thinking about it.
ideas, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. What do you think is the difference? And I shall come up with some other random
Hi,
don't know.
Verna.
things. Brain is just shut down in this heat.
Verna says she would buy a tin mug.
Hi, Werner.
Oh, someone said earlier they're still waiting for the ending of the story about Ronnie in the giraffe costume.
Oh yeah, well that's a very simple story really. What happened was Ronnie came onto the sanctuary dressed as a giraffe, as we all know, and it was something that we were all quite surprised to see. I think we all share that view. And what he realised is that he went round to all of the animals of the ridge, and they were all so surprised to see a giraffe that they dropped their food and were astonished. And then the giraffe appeared to eat all their food. So Ronnie thought this was great. So he walked around the ridge and he, dressed in his giraffe costume, proceeded to eat and steal all of the other animals' food. So we all know what happens when you eat a lot. We get a bit fat. Well, he got so fat that he was stuck in the giraffe costume and he couldn't get out of it. So in the end, Ronnie became the little fat giraffe that was stuck on the sanctuary. And everybody then decided that as he got fatter and fatter and fatter, they could start to see things that were a bit strange. Namely, his ears. His ears started popping out of the top, and all the animals were like, hold on a minute, hold on a second, that's not a giraffe. That's Ronnie! So then it was all fun and games. All the animals started laughing at him, and he had to not eat anything until he'd lost a bit of weight and he could get out of his costume. And that's what happened to Ronnie the day he came to the sanctuary dressed as a giraffe.
Are you glad you asked?
I just made that up.
In Mississippi, if a man and woman live together 1 year or more, they're considered legally married. That law has never been repealed. Is that like one of those old laws that people don't realise exists or something? That's interesting.
It's like weeing in a policeman's hat.
If you're pregnant, isn't it?
What, you can wee in a policeman's hat if you're pregnant?
I think you're allowed to wee anywhere if you're pregnant.
Well, I don't know. I've never been pregnant. I've heard that you can wee in a policeman's hat.
Well, anyone.
I don't know if that's an old wives' tale.
I've heard that, but I don't think it's anyone.
Yeah, like if you're in public and you need to go for a wee, you can ask a policeman and you can wee in their hat. I don't know if that's true or not.
There's lots of weird ones like that in the UK, aren't there? Sherry, yes, a tin mug so my cats can't break it when they push it off the counter.
Excuse me.
Dolores says money, about ways to help.
Oh yes, money. Yes, always. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can go to our website, which is jacobsridge.com, and then /ways to help, and you'll see like different links on there about like our Amazon wish list, monthly donations, one-time donations, things like that. So
yeah,
thank you very much. Thank you, Sean, for your
Thank you, Sean.
Also, you can donate through this YouTube live as well by clicking the $sign. You might have to X out of it just to be able to see it. We're coming to Spain next year for vacation. If you should need help for date night, we'll be happy to babysit the animals.
Oh, that's very kind of
nice.
you. Thank you, Julia.
Let us know which part you're coming to. Wedding with the animals as guest would be so great. Steve is best.
Steve is best man. Oh my word, that is quite funny.
To donate to you your address, please.
We don't give out the actual address. The best thing to do is just send us either a direct message or an email, and then we can sort things out. But we don't give out the actual physical address of the place for a number of reasons, but mainly it's just security. We have to be very careful.
Our email is info@jacobsridge.com if you do want to get in contact, and we can give you our mailing address on there. What do you worry most about the animals? My assumption is that there's never enough time, money, and sleep. Yeah.
Worry most about the animals. I mean, health is obviously, you just want to keep them healthy. It doesn't, it's the side to sanctuary life that is the hardest part, is when you lose one, because to give them the care and the love that they all need, you have to love them, and you can't not love them, otherwise you wouldn't do the job. And when you lose them, or if you lose one, it rips your heart out, and you can only do that a few times, and every time it happens, we say, can't do it anymore, it hurts too much, but you carry on. And I think so, as a worry, I wouldn't say I worry about it, but that's
it's more like if you do have one that's ill, obviously you worry about them.
Yeah. And invariably, with having so many animals, the more animals you have, it's highly likely that there will be at least one that will have some kind of problem. Worry otherwise is
I guess running out of money, not being able to feed them.
That's your biggest thing, really, if you can't feed them. And at the end of every week, you kind of breathe a sigh of relief, and you think, okay, good, we got through another week, and as long as they're, I suppose, they're secure, it's just keeping them secure. It's like any family, isn't it? It's like, literally, that's the best way to describe it. It's like any family. If you've got kids, if you've got families, what do you worry about? You worry about the security. You worry about making sure that you're safe, making sure that everyone's fed, making sure that everyone's healthy. All of those things. So I would say it's that, really.
And then when we do have like extreme weather conditions, obviously that's a worry as well. If we've got like storms, and we've got a lot, like we get flooded quite badly here. Before I was here, you had a really big flood.
We had a huge, 2012, we had a massive flood that came through the land, and that was really scary, because that literally washed away motorways and motorway bridges and things
People
like that.
died.
You can Google it, actually. If you on YouTube, I think there's footage of it from 2012, inundaciones, inundations of Murcia. It was huge, and it was a catastrophe, really. And we lost. Well, actually, it was quite interesting, because we had one run that was quite close to where the river runs, and it literally flash flooded through the land, and it flooded out. There was a pig run, and the horses were wading up to their shoulders, and it was fast flowing. So it was like something out of an action movie. I had to tie a rope around my waist and then wade out to get the horses we just led out of the water and got them out and up to higher ground, so they were okay. And then, but the pigs were trapped in the run. We couldn't get them out. So I had to wade out to them through this fast flowing river, if you like, to open the runs to get the pigs out. And I was literally picking them up and throwing them over the fence into the water, but just getting them out because they can swim. But I just had handfuls of pigs, just getting them out. But there was one big pig, and she was a new rescue. And unfortunately, I just couldn't get to her in time, and she drowned. Anyway. Yeah, so that was quite sad.
But yeah, he said like gradually over time they just one by one they started coming back, which was good. If you got married, you could auction off best man and maid of honor. They both leave skin on the floor. I'm not sure what that was about. Diane? Are you guys a couple? Yes, we are. Bummer, was busy cooking, missed my notification that you were live. Oh, what are you cooking, Avril? I was cooking as well, but I've just had to leave it on the hob. Can you just imagine a bedtime book read by Julian? That would be amazing. You're a great storyteller. Yeah, he is. Share your sentiments. Far prefer animals too. Quite happy tucked up with my 2 dogs and cat. Did have 3 dogs and 7 cats. Cost me a fortune. Yeah, I bet. Julian, you really should write children's books. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully we can get on that soon. And audiobooks as well. Everyone's listening, not commenting. Great fun. Does Julian talk in his sleep, or does Rachel get a break? No, I think I'm worse for talking in my sleep. I went through a bit of a phase of screaming, and
Oh my god, that's the most frightening thing ever.
I just kept having these dreams that someone was like dragging my feet, like from the bottom of the bed. I would wake him up by screaming.
Yeah. What's that say?
Do you plan to have children?
Oh my word. Oh god, you're marrying us off and we're having kids. We've got 1 million kids here.
It's not a plan because we have already 140 odd children.
Are you Americans? No, we're I'm English and Rachel's Scottish.
Stories like that would delight young children. Well, thank you very much, Floppy Jan.
Floppy Jan, thank you, Floppy Jan.
And smash the like button, yes. Has Julian got a single brother? He's got 2 brothers, but they're not single.
No, both married.
What town in England makes terrible sandwiches? Is this a joke?
Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a good riddle. I like that one.
Eton, because they're all eaten, maybe.
Well, they wouldn't be terrible though. But that's a good answer. But they wouldn't be terrible.
Well, it's terrible if you can't eat it.
If you can't, yeah, it's terrible.
Your poor little legs, all bruises, scratches, probably insect bites too. If you could maintain your glamour and other things. I'm always covered in stuff like that. You've helped me to move on from losing my dogs to old age. I miss them still, but get to see all your animals really helps.
Oh, Aldine.
Thank you very much, Bethany.
Thanks, Bethany.
Banana riddle.
Banana riddle.
What was the answer
What's
to
the banana riddle?
Hi from NYC. What time is sunset? 9-ish. I think.
A tortoise lives for 100 years. Diversify.
I was cooking some rice from my bearded collie, Isla. Oh, Bichon Frise.
just staring at a screen, just looking at comments and stuff, just interacting.
I didn't know both of you were actors, or so I thought I saw. What made you give up acting to run a sanctuary? Well, I couldn't. I don't know. I studied acting at college, and I've done a couple of theatre things, but I wasn't really. Well, I was working as a tour guide, I suppose, but that gets boring after not very long. I've always loved animals, and yeah, I just always wanted to work with animals. I still want to do some acting at some point, but it's difficult really to find the time. What about you? Why did you? You've given up acting really. It's
really
not
given up.
doing
Yeah, I've just.
a lot of it.
It's just focusing here. Just this is where the what's it? Energy flows where attention goes, and this place just needs a lot of energy and a lot of attention. And
Daisy,
you know, it's lovely acting and it's great fun and it's brilliant.
I think as well, when you don't have a lot of time, a lot of energy, it's got to be a job that you're really excited about. Like Julian gets a lot of auditions for adverts and things which she's not really interested in, and unless it's going to be worth your while doing, like the money's going to be worth your while taking the time out of the sanctuary, it's not something you want to waste your time with.
No, a long time ago, if you did commercial work, then that would pay, really well. And they used to pay big money for commercials, but they don't pay good money anymore. They really don't. There's so many people, I think, that are prepared to do them. But it's got to be something you're interested in. Commercial work, I'm not really interested in.
How many hours do you work? Physical work, well, this time of year, physical work's a bit less because it's so hot. So we do.
What? Physical work's less?
I don't mean it's less. I mean the hours.
For you, maybe.
Well, usually when it's not as hot, we'd work till like lunchtime outside.
Yeah.
But this time of year, you can't. It's like, what is it? 2 hours and 3 hours in the morning?
4 hours in the morning.
4 hours in the morning.
4 hours in the afternoon. There's at least 8 hours. So at least. And then there's the other stuff as well. There's the computer stuff and all the rest of it. So yeah, it just seems to be constant. The work, I think, physical, there's probably about 8 hours.
It's harder this time of year, but we don't do as much of it.
Well, the physical stuff. Yeah.
But it's harder just because of the heat. Alfie.
Is that Alfie? Okay.
How many dogs do you have? We have 8 dogs. We're going to add Jacob's Ridge to Amazon charity list. We have to be registered charity to do that.
Yes, we are doing that.
But we have something similar for the UK. It's called Easy Fundraising. So if you go to our website, jacobsridge.com/ways to help, there's a link there for the Easy Fundraising. So basically, if you're in the UK and you're shopping across UK retailers, the retailers will pay a percentage for donations for us. So not all retailers are on there, but like all your big ones, Amazon and everything. A veggie or soy burger is much better than I'm vegan. Yes, definitely. Sure, I can feel
Oh. Okay, come on then. Where are we? What's going on? California. Silly joke for Steve. What was that? What do you get when a cow jumps a pogo stick? A milkshake. I'll try that on him.
Don't understand this one.
Skin on the floor.
It's the second time.
Oh, skin on the floor. I don't know what that means. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. I get emotional when I recount the stories of those things. So I apologise, but I just it does upset me a little bit when I remember those things.
Want to win the lottery and buy you lots of land, add a cottage for myself and visit.
Okay, carry on.
Come on, Jenny.
Get back. Come on, Jenny. Win that lottery. Come on.
What do you call a werewolf with no legs? Anything you want because it can't choose. Does Charlie ever have a good hair day?
I think every day is a good hair day for him.
Lord of the Rings is going to be filmed in the UK, so may get some work. Are they doing another one?
Are they? Well, I didn't know that.
A bit late on GT tonight. What have I missed? Well, Mo,
everything.
Mo,
you've missed everything. There was some
been
really
a roller
good stuff.
coaster.
Yeah, there's been laughter. There's been tears.
There's
Mo,
been horses.
Brilliant.
There's been donkeys.
There was dancing naked ladies. I mean, you just missed everything.
Can we meet the wild little pony who likes to run away? Who's that?
The wild little pony who likes to run away. It might be Prospero. Yeah.
Oh, we had an issue with the neighbour's pony again this week.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
He
Just
came
destroyed
back here
all the
and
fences.
chased the horses around.
In a psychedelic version of the old TV show Mr. Ed, all the animals can act out the play Man of La Mancha. Princess of Star, of course, yeah. Can you give Eyebrows a snuggle for me? She looks like my girl I lost a few years ago. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, we will.
She had a lovely walk this evening. I took her down to the river and she had a paddle and a little swim in the river. It was really nice.
Will you be olive pressing in October? Usually
No.
October's. Usually olives are December when they get picked here. But yeah, we've been wanting to pick them to do that, but we just don't have the time.
Yeah, just time is the problem.
But we don't have enough trees to really hire someone to do it. One more time, please say slowly your email address. Okay, it's info@jacobsridge.com.
Boom.
The other day I saw Dobby's video. Is he still with you? No, we rehomed him. He was with us for less than a year. But yeah, he's a lovely family now, and he's very happy.
Yeah, he's a good dog. Lovely dog.
Good dog, but very difficult because it just wasn't the right place here for him. Because he just wanted to chase cats all the time, so it meant that he couldn't be free. Because he'd go for the cats, and then he would just bark because he wanted to be with us. So yeah, he's much better where he is now.
Talking of barking, who's barking? Is that one of ours?
Marley. Don't repeatedly say no to them, Julian. Hear what you say, but the door will shut if you eventually accept you're saying no.
Don't repeatedly say no to them, Julian. Hear what you say, but the door will shut. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Helen, it's I don't want to do them. You know, it's not the film work I'll do. I enjoy film work. I enjoy stuff that is artistic.
Or like you'll do driving adverts and stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that, and bits and pieces. But no, I'm so busy with this place, and this is my passion project, if you like. This is where I put all my energy and that's where it needs to be. I say film work I'll do. I enjoy film work. I enjoy that. I like the expression. Artistic expression is what I look for. Rather than the other stuff. So
I think for different actors it's different. Like some actors, they just want to make it and they'll do whatever it takes and they'll do anything just to try and get somewhere. Other people, they just want to like focus on what they're interested in. Like Johnny Depp was never interested in doing blockbuster movies when he started out, and he only did the projects that interested him, and he ended up being like really famous.
Yeah, I'm much better than him.
Okay. Amazon is doing a Lord of the Rings. Is it really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
How can they possibly remake that? Is it a series or? That's interesting.
Very interesting.
And why are they filming it in the UK?
They both leave skin on the floor.
Oh,
You're good. You're good. I like that.
Oh, thank you very much, Mo.
Thanks, Mo.
Prosper, I forget his name. Prospero, yeah.
Prospero, yeah.
Yeah, we will be.
We're very slow on these things. You've got to get faster.
I don't want to read what people are saying. I don't want to skip over it. If you stop talking so much, we'd get through them. We just go on forever. Prospero.
Prospero.
Does your donkey still steal your neighbour's lemons?
No, you can't get there anymore.
That's my man. Socks good. Amazon's doing Lord of the Rings. Why was the snowman banned from the store? Don't know. I'm late. You started in daylight saying it's hot. I see that it's dark now. What's your temperature drop like?
It's still pretty warm, to be honest.
5 degrees. Do you have bats? Yes, we do. I left a message about the link for the TENS machine. What's happening about it? Somebody's already bought it. I think actually 2 people may have bought it at the same time because Amazon wasn't quick enough to take it off the wish list. So yeah, it's been bought, but thank you very much.
Thanks, Mo.
Is the horse still stealing the grapes? No, he seems to have gone off that now.
No, it's just the wasps now. We're just absolutely inundated with wasps.
About Amazon, they're filming a Lord of the Rings series. They're filming the first series in New Zealand, and then they pulled the plug and humped off to the UK. Kiwis are not impressed at all.
Oh, strange.
It's controversial. Sherry said, I beat everyone there in purchase. Yeah,
Right.
Thank you very much, Sherry. My mum's name was Mercia. Oh, TV show series. Didn't like 20-something horses die during the film, did they?
Gosh.
Now you
That's
sound
horrible.
like a married couple.
Yeah. If you shut up, I won't shut up.
So we've got them married, discuss the children, now we could be witnessing the divorce. Wonder what character Julian could play in UK making Lord of the Rings. Okay, here's film work for you. Ronnie would love to go and play a donkey in it, I'm sure.
Yeah, play a donkey, yeah.
That's us caught up now, alright?
Oh, okay, all right, okay, that's better, yeah.
Keep growing that beaded Julienne.
As you could get a big part. Yeah, I'm going to grow it down to about here.
He's got to grow it for
Gandalf. I'll be Gandalf. I think I'll go for Gandalf.
his part in September. He's got to grow his hair and his
What's that? You
beard.
sound too young for Gandalf. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm too good looking for Gandalf. Is that what you just said? Yeah,
You
you're
play
right.
a young Gandalf.
Thank you. Django! Right. Should we go and have something to eat?
Yeah, man.
Well, guys, we're gonna go and grab some food and get some sleep. We have an early start in the morning to try and beat the sun. But thank you very much for joining us on this live chat.
Thank you very much for all your donations as well. Keep smashing that like button, guys.
Yeah, smash that like button. Keep going.
I think June could do some lovely audiobooks. Tell us how we raised today.
Oh, okay. So on the super chats, we have raised £421.05.
Oh, does it not tell you at that end?
Do you not see that? What's been raised? Thank you very much for all your super chats. What a difference that makes.
That's amazing.
That's brilliant.
Guys.
Thank you. They can't do the banana splits.
Julian for next Doctor Who. We were talking about that the other
absolutely.
day.
God, what an amazing thing that would be.
I would go for James Bond as well.
I would definitely be the brilliant Doctor Who. I'm too old for James Bond. Yeah, I can't do James Bond.
You're not too old for James. Wasn't was it Roger Moore?
Roger Moore was an older James Bond.
Yeah, he'd be alright.
Yeah, but no, Doctor Who. I think I'd smash Doctor Who.
Hi Tracy, why are you saying no?
Tracy, just no.
I said no. Must have been something we were doing.
Oh.
Thanks so much for another great Sunday night /in. How much again?
Raised £421.05. Thank you very, very much for all your super chats.
Ronnie is the doctor's assistant.
Yeah, exactly. That would be brilliant. I think it'd be a whole new sort of like angle on it. I think Doctor Who and all the donkeys. In fact, there's a whole... Yeah, I'll act that out. We'll work it out.
Okay, Tracy. I understand. I'd love to see you as a funny James Bond.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to see me.
James Bond's talk.
What?
No, was audience can't see the total amount of money raised.
Oh, okay.
I tell everyone they need to be more donkey. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We've got some good merch coming, actually. We've been, I know we've been saying this for a little while now, but we've just sort of like been working it through, and we've got some great new merch ideas and t-shirt ideas coming. So please stay tuned for that. I know they're taking their time to get to reality, but they're on their way. They're coming. You could do a remix of James Bond as the Doctor. Absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I like that idea. Let's go for it.
Just about to watch you from the start when the live ends, as I missed a notification.
Oh, okay. Well, enjoy. You'll see little Prince and Donkey Face.
Have a great week. Yeah, you guys too. Have a great week. We're gonna get the naming raffle majiggy thingy.
Yeah, we'll get that going. Yeah, so put your pound or your dollar in the pot and suggest a name, and that's a great fundraiser. That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next Sunday.
Yeah, see you next Sunday, and we'll have a name for him. Let's see how it goes. And stay tuned for the week. We'll get some more videos up. We're trying to get a video up every day in some format, so keeps everybody in the loop. Yeah. And thank you very much for continuing to support the Sanctuary and following us and watching these lives and the super chats and everything. It makes a massive difference. Thank you very, very much.
Look at that little tiny gecko.
Where?
On the wall.
I can't see.
I think he must be catching the ants.
Oh.
It's a baby.
Okay, that's nice. So you can't see this, but there's a little tiny baby gecko on the wall.
You can't see him either.
No.
About the wish list, you can, the easiest way to get the link is go to our website, jacobsridge.com/ways to help, and you'll see the link on there. There's always things on there. It changes all the time as to what we need. It's in Spanish, so if you don't speak Spanish, the easiest thing to do is use Google Chrome, and it'll offer to translate the pages for you, and some smartphones do it as well. But yeah, some people just can't get on with it because they can't translate the pages or whatever. But so don't worry if you can't work it out. Just reading your messages and then watch my sex very strange.
I've got another one if you want to see it. I've got another link that I can share. I'll do another video this week telling you a link to another film, which I think is my favourite one, the favourite short, which is No More Shrewsbury Park.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll send you the link.
Did you get the original of that?
Yeah, the original.
Did you get it?
He sent me a link.
Did he send you it?
Yeah, to
that's good.
Yeah, to the original version,
one.
the longer version one. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen the long one.
Have you not seen the long one?
Not, is it like 40 minutes or something?
Yes, 40-minute
I don't think
film.
I've seen that one.
It's a long short.
I saw like the one after that, where it was shorter, but not before it
Oh,
was
okay.
edited right down.
Yeah, no, it's. I think it's the 40-minute one, which is I think is the
Yeah,
best,
it's really good, guys. You're
it's the
gonna
best
like
edit.
it, but it's quite emotional, dramatic.
Dramatic. Aye, it's
Yeah.
dramatic. Okay, I'll send you
Good.
the link on that one anyway, and then you can have a look at that. And
No
so if
more
you
movies that mess with my head like my sex.
no, this one won't mess with your head, I promise.
It's more.
It's just a nice little story.
Yeah.
It's a nice little story.
And it's set in
in the 1800s.
Yeah, so no like futuristic things or
No, it's
strange.
it's a western.
I've seen 2 on Vimeo.
Oh, okay, right. The pet gecko in India. He kept trying to release it. But it...
Preferred to stay in his pocket.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, guys.
Right.
Django,
Okay. See you next Sunday, guys. And in the meantime, obviously, we'll get a video up every day this week, and see what happens at the sanctuary this week. Who knows? And we'll get a few chats in there with Donkey Face.
Press the like button, guys.
Yeah, smash that like before you leave. And thank you very much. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a lovely evening.
Bye.
Bye.